My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my revenge in this life or the next. What a great scene when Maximus faced the evil murderer Commodus in Gladiator. In true Hollywood fashion, Maximus got his revenge, but also proved the truth of Confucius' statement: before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. Think back to the ending of the movie, as the body of the evil Emperor Commodus was left on the arena dirt, while the body of Maximus was carried off with honor. But in the end, there were still 2 graves. Studies are all over the place about the reasons we seek revenge, but the main drive seems to be based on our sense of self-worth that takes offense at any slight to ourselves or others we love, whether real, as in the case of Maximus, well, except it was a movie, or just perceived. Tests have shown that the idea of revenge stimulates the pleasure centers of the brain, a genuine sensual experience, though often the reality is far from pleasant. Those who get revenge are frequently overwhelmed by feelings of bitterness and guilt. I wonder if the 2 people who started the argument in a Bowling Green restaurant back in January are overwhelmed with remorse at their family members who died in the resulting shootout. A refusal to take revenge made Saul stand out at the very start of his reign as king of Israel. Initially, some fellows had ridiculed Saul after he was declared king, 1 Samuel 10, verse 27. But with the rest of the nation behind him after the rescue of Jabesh-Gilead, he refused to get revenge, 1 Samuel 11, verses 12 and 13. As the text says, Saul said, "Not a man shall be put to death this day, for today the Lord has accomplished deliverance in Israel." Petty revenge wasn't going to ruin that great day. So instead of digging 2 graves, he ignored the slight and dug none. Let's all follow that example and remember that we have an even greater example, Jesus. He was insulted, beaten, and finally killed by his own people, yet refused to give in to the pleasure of petty revenge. Instead, he bore the punishment for our sins on the cross and called for forgiveness, 1 Peter 2, verses 21 through 25. Maximus doesn't seem like such a heroic figure after all, does he? So let's stop thinking like him and start thinking like Saul, and even more so, like Jesus. Well, thanks for watching Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until tomorrow, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.